Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, November 11th, 2018. That's a pretty cool date. That's a really nice date, 11/11. That's cool. That's always nice to write down when you are journaling or whenever you have to write down the date. So that's cool. That's super awesome. And yeah, over here in good old Germany, today is also, well, not really a bank holiday, but today is some kind of a children's event, and yeah, it's all about busting out. Ooh, there's a skeleton. Do I have? No, I don't have a thing. I don't have a shield, but I really like to do that and this. And goodbye, Mr. Skeleton, because I got some free arrows from the skeleton guy, which is super cool. Yeah, so today is the day where they bust out their little lanterns, put in some candles, and yeah, walk through the streets singing, and that's all the time a very neat event. I really like it, and brings back some great. Oh dear, Minecraft, please, can we please move on? No, apparently not. Minecraft, are we okay? Yeah, it brings back some great childhood memories, some great memories from the elementary school when we did this in class and together with friends. So it was all the time a lot of fun, and yeah, pretty cool indeed. So yeah, I don't think that I will really see anything from that, because, well, maybe a few children will pass by my house or so, but for some reason I have the feeling, although there are families living here, their children aren't that outgoing or so. So even for Halloween, okay, I wasn't at home during Halloween, but I had the impression that nothing is going on in the street. So that's a little boring, but oh well. Just wanted to inform you that today is a cool little event, and but it's always nice to see them carrying around their little lanterns and having fun and enjoying the fall. Personally, I always did enjoy this event, so yeah, nice, just nice. Speaking of fall, over there's a pumpkin, but just one singular pumpkin. That's a rare thing, and it's directly in the middle of a swamp. So where's the face? All right, pumpkins don't have a face. Don't they normally have a face? Or do no? Huh? I'm confused. Or do they only have a face when you put in a torch? Was something changed? Am I playing the same game? It's this. Okay, I'm confused. Let's just move on. Maybe this is just an unfriendly pumpkin or so. Oh dear. All right. So yeah, Sunday, finally Sunday, and it's good that it's Sunday because I'm super exhausted from the week. Wednesday, I'm not quite sure when I left on Wednesday. Hopefully not that late, but Thursday was very late. Guess I left at 8:30 or so p.m., which is quite late when you start at 7:20 or so in the morning. So yeah, but a lot of work had to be done. On Friday we had the girls, so well, a colleague of mine and we had this weird thing on Thursday that we stayed way too long, and luckily we grabbed some dinner from the nearby supermarket, which was nice. But yeah, on Friday we had the plan, okay, we have to leave before 6 p.m. Well, at 6 p.m. we realized, dang it, we are still here and we haven't stopped working, so this was bad. But yeah, I guess this will be now the scheme for the remainder of this month. It will be just crazy. So many things are coming up, and I'm not quite sure how to finish, how to complete all those things. But yeah, then maybe it's December and it's not that stressful. The one thing I'm all the time a little bit more or less disappointed about is the fact that I'm saying, hey, then it's December and it's less stressful. But when I think, hey, I'm saying an entire month will go by, will be super stressful, and then an entire month of my life is over. So when you put this into perspective, that's crazy. That's crazy what we are doing here. So yeah, but yeah, it's very, very stressful week. So it was nice yesterday to sleep a little bit longer, stay a little bit longer in bed, just relax a bit. What was quite refreshing. Unfortunately, since 2 weeks or so, the faucet in my kitchen is leaking, and that's quite annoying when you all the time hear this dropping noise and you think, okay, can we please do something about it? And finally I did something about it. Last weekend I already bought a new faucet, but it took me 1 month. It took me one entire month, not month, a week. It took me one entire week to finally get around to install that thing. And surprisingly, no injuries were had, and it wasn't leaking. It wasn't leaking after I installed it. So, well done. Well, good job me for successfully installing a new faucet. However, there were a few obstacles to overcome. At first, the old faucet was really hard to get it loose, to get it out of the sink, and yeah, just remove it because it was stuck. And this took quite some effort to finally get the thing loose and remove it. Then after I installed hi wolves, after I installed the new one and I tightened the screw that holds it. Oh dear, what's going on here? Okay, where are you going? Oh, it's chasing a rabbit. That's interesting. And okay, it got the rabbit. It got the rabbit. Well done, wolf. Oh dear, it got red eyes. It killed another rabbit. So yeah, thank you for all that delicious food. Where was I? Right, after I installed the new one and I tightened the screw that holds it at the sink, I realized, well, the hoses that connect to the that connect to the water thing, where the basically the other faucet where water comes out of the wall, and yeah, it was too short. So I thought, dang it, why? I was quite happy that, okay, I guess here there are some more wolves around that kill. Oh dear, what happened here? Oh man, that's cruel. That's super cruel. Well, I'm thankful for all this meat, but wow, he wore some kind of yeah, I don't know what kind of party happened here. But okay, oh dear, he has red eyes and he's after that poor sheep. Sheep, careful! Oh dear. Poor sheep. Well done. Good job. The red eyes are really scary of that wolf. Yeah, so I was quite happy that I did the installation process on a Saturday, because over here in Germany shops are closed on Sunday, and on Saturday they have only open until 4 p.m., 6 p.m. or so. So if I would have tried to do this on Sunday, I would have been in trouble and problem, because yeah, it's bad when there's nothing installed to the little faucets coming out of the wall. So yeah, that was good, because I rushed to the do-it-yourself store, and got a hose extender, installed it, and then everything was fine. It wasn't leaking, which was my biggest surprise that, hey, I did it correctly and nothing went wrong. So that's cool. That's super nice. And yeah, the new thing is way more comfortable, way more easy to handle. So it's not only a win that this leaking stopped, but also a win in terms of usability and satisfaction with the faucet. So that's cool. That's nice. So yeah, this was my Saturday. Well, of course, had also to do some cleaning and cooking and other things, as you do when you're at home and you finally have time to take care of those things. So yeah, was quite a relaxing Saturday. Not quite sure what I will do today, aside from watching Formula 1. The next Formula 1 race is taking place today. Looking forward to that. Well, the championship is over, but still there are some exciting races to come, which all the time is nice. So looking forward to this, and yeah, I guess will be a great time. I managed to start reading a book. I do it very well, not slowly, but don't have so much time really to read a book. But it's nice to to read something again, something more substantial. It's a book of, well, basically the book consists of a journal. Someone who lived in the when was this? At the beginning of 1920 or 1901? I'm not quite sure. I have to check this again, but about 100 years ago, and she was traveling. She was traveling to Egypt. I think she was Swiss or so. So it's quite interesting to really understand her thoughts and what she was feeling. It's a super interesting book. So I'm looking forward to continue reading it. I'm not quite sure if it also exists in other languages than German. Might be, but have to check this. So doing this, and yeah, this basically sums it up. So lots of work, way too much work. Luckily, the plagiarism thing. Yeah, we managed to. Never. We managed to solve this problem basically, which is nice because yeah, we asked them again to provide some additional information, and they even provided some excerpts from a personal journal, and I was thinking, okay, this is going a little bit too far. Well, of course, it's important for them that this plagiarism thing is solved, but on the other hand, I received information I never wanted to receive. So yeah, that's really the bad thing about it, and I'm happy that it's over and that we don't have to take further action, and we just said, okay, no plagiarism, so that's good. But I think we could have, yeah, well, it's really hard to say if we could have saved some stress and some work, because you never know. It might have been really true plagiarism, so you don't know. Ooh, look at this. We are right at the border of a ravine, underwater ravine. That's cool. That's exciting. So yeah, nothing else going on aside from preparational work for teaching, getting all the slides for the next few sessions ready, and paper writing. So pretty boring, but stressful. So yeah, let's answer some questions. That's always a great thing. Matthew provided some new questions. Do you believe it is okay to prepare for Christmas immediately after Halloween or not? Like begin to decorate your house watching Christmas movies. This year Halloween was not even finished that my partner wanted to watch Halloween movie. What? Do you mean Christmas movie? I found it tad really early. I think you mean that your partner wanted to watch Christmas movies, right? Could you tell us a little bit about your experience in creating your space? Oh no, this is a different question, the space station thing. So first, let's tackle this Christmas Halloween situation. Personally, I start thinking about Christmas, decorating house, doing Christmassy things with the beginning of the Advent season, so end of November, start of December or so. That's really the time when Christmas season and Christmas things happen in my realm. But that's not true for the world around me. Oh man, this was awkward. I'm not quite sure if I even have talked about this in a previous episode, but at the start of September, we still had temperatures above 30 centigrade at the start of September, and in the grocery stores they had those Christmas sweets, your Lebkuchen and your cookies and other Christmassy pastry, and yeah, it's weird. It's a really weird start of September, and you see the first Christmas sweets. I mean, what? Why? Just why? Just why? Why are you doing this? That's too much. That's too early. So yeah, I don't think that when you start right after Halloween that it's too early. I mean, I guess that's at least based on my observation late, because you can buy stuff already at the end of September, which I think is way too early. But well, so easy, Udia, we are stuck. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure about this. I would just say it's okay, maybe a little bit early, because I mean it's just the start of November, and there's still a few days to come. So I would say it's a little bit too early. But whatever floats your boat. I mean, the good thing is everyone is free. Everyone can do what they like. And if you want to watch a Christmas movie right after Halloween or on Halloween, sure, do it. I mean, that's all the time fun. That's great. Personally, I would say it's a little bit too early, but yeah, I don't know. It's just my personal taste. Still cool. Still interesting topic to think about. When is it really time? I think it's really with December. I mean, the entire month of December is dedicated to Christmas. Of course, right after Christmas, you are moving quickly towards New Year's Eve and so on. But still, there's still the decoration left over, and you still are in the Christmas mood and holiday mood. So everything is fine. And in this case, I think if you start too early, it gets a little bit too much, and it stops being special. I mean, that's really the thing I enjoy the most. I mean, we all think, hey, Christmas is a super special thing, but when you start too early, when you basically have Christmas all the year around, then it's no longer special because it's all the year around. But when you start to limit yourself to just celebrate, think about it during December, then it's still special and you're still looking forward. So I'm also not buying those Christmas sweets, pastries and so on before the start of December, because if I eat those things too early, I might lose interest in them by Christmas. And so in this case, yeah, that's what I think about it. Let me just check the question if I have overlooked some thing. And decorate, yes, decorating, watching Christmas movies is one thing, but decorating the house and so on, that's way too early, because as I said, for me, Christmas has also this cozy feeling. You see all those beautifully decorated houses, lights and darkness and all this cool stuff, and then it's too early, just too early. Okay, what else? Could you tell us a bit more about your experience in creating your space station game? I think I'll have more questions on Christmas, but I wait until mid-November. Yeah, that's good. I'm submitting my abstract for the Moscow conference. I keep you updated on this. That's good. Okay, submitting a paper to a conference all the time is great. It's stressful. It's crazy, but I hope you're getting everything done. I hope you get everything done in time, and you're not having too much stress with getting the deadline and matching the deadline. And I hope you get good reviewers that say, hey, your work is outstanding, is good. We like to see it, we like to discuss it in that conference. So yeah, keep my fingers crossed that you successfully can finish it, and I hope, as I said, it's not too stressful, because on my end it's very stressful, as I started this episode with. So yeah, space station game. If you don't know, I at this point have to say I was working for a game development team. They are still in the process of developing a space station game where you can assemble a space station out of various modules and extend your space station, produce goods on board of the space station. We had it out on itch.io, so everyone was available or was able to play it for free. While the alpha version we had, or it was even pre-alpha, I would say. So the experience and yeah. So here's the main problem. I think I'd answer this question next time, because when I look at the length of this episode, we are close to the end of this episode. So I will just end describing what my position or my thing was inside of this team. So yeah, I joined this team, I think mid of 2015. I hope it was mid 2015. Could be wrong, but I guess it was mid 2015. And I was working for this team until March or May this year. Maybe it was April. So until spring this year, I was working for this team. Have really enjoyed it, and I would have enjoyed to continue working for this team. But yeah, I really noticed during this time that, okay, the entire PhD thing and research thing and teaching thing, everything keeps me so busy. I mean, that's basically the constant thing for this entire year. When you all the time, when you followed all the episodes, then you realized, okay, I'm talking a lot about, hey, too much stress, too much work, and so on. And this really was then the point where I thought, okay, I'm not really contributing anything to the development, because I'm not there. Basically, I'm not. When I get home from work, then I'm tired and I just like to watch TV, play a little bit computer games, but don't spend more. Well, being tired and playing computer games is also spending time in front of the computer, but I don't want to work in front of a computer after having worked the entire day. And so I really noticed, okay, I'm not able anymore to really contribute to the thing. And so I said, okay, I'm sorry, but I guess I have to free up my position and leave you, not because I don't enjoy it, but simply because I can't contribute anymore. And when I now consider the last month since I left them, it was a wise decision, because I have had no time to do anything, which is super sad. So yeah, about the experiences I want to talk in the next episode. I hope you have enjoyed this episode and hope you will be joining me next time. In this case, thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!